head is spinning. What happened? Hello?
Hi everyone,
Where did she go?
welcome back to the excavation of Hob's Barrow. We've fixed the little fiddle string on for the bow for the young lady who we believe is part of the folklore. It's Hobbs's daughter, as folklore would say, and yeah, she's probably part of the fair folk, and she fiddles on the fiddles away her tunes on the top of the Devil's Toe. The sky turned pink and then we collapsed. The fiddle is on the ground
the girl
here.
left her fiddle behind.
And we picked it up though.
I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
Yeah. Right. So we've got the fiddle now. Can we have a look at it actually? Is there anything interesting about
Fiddle
it?
and bow, left to me by the young girl at the Devil's Toe.
It rhymes. She's a poet, and she didn't know it. And there's a bunny rabbit. Right, we're still looking for elderflower, if you recall. So we'll go out on the moor to see if anything's changed since the sky turned pink. No, back out here. How do we get to... I can't remember how we get to Leonard Shoulder's house anymore. So there's no elderflower in the that's cow's bane.
I've no use for the cowbane.
There was no elderflower at the garden in the church. Maybe if we give the flirtwort to Mildred, she will be able to give us a little bit more detail where she may have seen some. Yeah, there's nothing that I can see here. Right, let's give the flirtwort to you.
Good day. I think I have some flirtwort here.
Show me. Aye, that's flirtwort, all right. Let me know when you found some elderflower.
I thought you were going to throw us a bone there, but okay. Still no elderflower. Anyway, so that's we've done something anyway, haven't we? What else we had to do? The workmen, the milk. Yes, that's all linked. Okay. Fox again. Is this? I take it this is the same day. We didn't sleep our night away type thing. Let's head back into the village. See, it's white there, but there's nothing there. Head towards the nothing. Head towards the train station, just in case smell the flowers suddenly come into flower. No, still closed by the looks of things. Head back into the village. We're really kind of stumped now, aren't we? Pie Man's still there. Anything we haven't spotted? Sign? No.
Pies!
I think we are just stumped now.
The box is full of various sprouts and onions. Nothing particularly tempting. A decent selection of cuts and sausages.
Yeah, there's nothing much here.
This looks like elderflower to me.
Oh, you're kidding me. I've searched everywhere for this, and it's on the blooming stall. Hello, love. Can I have some
Good
elderflower,
day.
please?
Fresh produce?
The elderflower.
Is that elderflower you're selling?
Aye, perfect for teas and tinctures.
Any good for sore joints?
Oh my goodness me.
Aye, penny a bunch.
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Sorry, miss. Does it look like I'm running a charity?
Trade?
Can we work something out? A trade, perhaps?
I deal in cash only, miss. No coin, no elderflower. What do you take me for?
Goodbye.
It's all right,
Well,
miss.
I took you for a stall holder. We've got some
Tins
tins
of
there.
corned beef. Ghastly.
And some vegetables. How are we going to... Can we do a switcheroo?
Oi!
No.
Keep your grubby hands off me produce.
Sorry.
Wait, do we get Jane... Does she watch Jane juggle? Is
Hello,
she the
Jane.
distraction?
Miss, watch me juggle.
Watch the, No, she's not interested, is she?
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
I dare you to juggle an extra
I
apple.
was wondering if she, the juggling would actually cause the distraction. Let's have a look now. No, she's not looking, is she? And I can't move anyway. Okay, that's not it.
Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
Be careful with those things.
Oh,
Yes, miss.
okay, that is a
Hello,
clue.
Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. How are we going to get you to...
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Can you play a fiddle?
I don't wish to give that away.
Okay. So I'm not quite
I
sure what
dare
we're
you
doing
to
here.
juggle an extra apple.
Easy.
Okay. And what's she going to say anything different this time?
Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
She didn't say anything that time. Can we just throw the apple at her, at the tins? No.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me.
Okay, Jane. What am I missing? What am I missing? I can see the vagaries of a solution
Very
here.
impressive.
And I
can
can't
juggle
quite.
even more apples.
Have we got anything slippery? Do we got to put some soap on it or something? Yeah, I don't know. Can we have some more apples?
Good day.
How did you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Hey up, that's slander, that is. Don't you be going round telling folk I'm handing out rotten apples.
Sacks of apples and cabbages. They've all seen better days. The produce is not mine to take.
Let's give him the rotten apple then, see what he says.
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Oh,
I don't wish to give that away. No, that's not it.
so it's okay. So it's not that, not with the meat. Is it the tins? That would naturally cause an.
No, that's not it.
Hmm.
I don't wish to give that away. I'm not sure what that would achieve.
No, I'm a little bit stumped. I am stumped. There's no denying it. It's something to do with Jane juggling and those. It's got to be the tins, isn't it? Because what else do you knock tins over with? Well, not apples, but something like a ball or something. So, yeah, I'm not quite grasping the answer here. I don't think. I don't know. Let's go. We know where the elderflower is. What do we need? I don't know.
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
Ooh, I've been... Okay, a little bit of context. I've been walking around the village for quite a while now, trying to find context, but I've been looking at everything. Obviously, there was a crow over this hole. This hole is where we found the doll for Jane. And this is where we had Kenneth the worm from.
I shall name you Kenneth II.
Now, I just had a thought. I've just had a thought. Is that worm... Mix it with the apple. It's the wrong kind of worm.
The worm has found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
Very good. Now, Jane doesn't like worms. I seem to think. Or have I just made that up? Oh, my goodness. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Okay. Thankfully, I would have edited all of that out so you won't have to sit through that. But here we go.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very nice. Can you do that with a worm-filled apple?
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Have a go with that one
I
then.
dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Oh, yes!
Oi, put those back!
Okay, hang on.
Sorry.
Right, I've got an idea. Right, okay.
Be careful with your apples.
Sorry, miss.
Let's get Kenneth II in that apple. Kenneth! Sorry, my love. You're just standing on Kenneth.
Hello again, little worm.
Right, and we're little bird, aren't we? Ah, right, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Yeah. Well done, Jane. Brilliant. That's really good, Jane. Yeah. I think we need to swap the cow's bane with the elderflower. It's
Very
harmless, so it won't
impressive.
kill anyone if
I
they
can
make
juggle
tea
even
out of
more
it.
apples.
So we can sleep soundly, knowing that we're not going to kill anyone.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Yay! Done it again. Right, so let's get cow's bane and swap that with the elderflower. There we go. Elderflowers. Yes. Bloody kids, eh?
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
Brilliant. Oh, right. Yeah, we're on the way.
Scotch eggs.
Oh, stop tempting me with your Scotch eggs. Right. Now we can make the poultice for the farmer who can milk the goat, so we can get the fresh milk to give to the maid who will take us to the manor house, introduce us to his lordship. And then we're going to ask his lordship for some men to help us excavate the barrow. Oh, we're getting there, finally. That last bit was a puzzle I was really struggling with. Here we go. Elderflower, there we go.
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mother Mildred. Oh, brilliant. Right, off to the farm we go quickly. I bet you now there's going to be another distraction to stop us going there. We haven't seen Arthur since he was slightly not himself. Excuse me, in that part there. No, I think we go past the church to go to the farm, don't we? The farm was up there, wasn't it? The Devil's Toe was to the right. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Finally. Oh, it felt like an age.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again. I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice
Yes,
for you
please.
in return.
Yes,
If you
please.
don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange. Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
Ah, it's working.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
Eunice the provider. Ah, right, let's head back to town then, and we can give that to Miss Tompkins, the maid, and from there we should be able to visit the manor and be introduced to his lordship. Well, well, well. We're finally making some progress. There we go.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Yes, please.
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then.
Wonderful. Right, we've finally started making steps forward.
Come on over. It's not much further.
Ah, that's how we go. I was wondering which route would go, and here's the manor house. Ah, the sheeps. There's the housekeeper.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here, then. What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
Right. She seems lovely. Yeah. Let's have a quick chat with Miss Tompkins.
Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk.
Okay.
Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
Can we go round the back?
How very bucolic.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
What a welcome.
Miss Fenchurch is a cruel-looking woman.
Yeah.
Her face set in a permanent scowl.
Yes. We got that wormy apple. No, we never went. Oh, no, we didn't pick Kenneth up. Oh.
Some fine-looking flowers.
Can we go around the back?
I've no time for frolicking with the flock.
I'll go frolic with the flock. Oh, what's that carving?
It's a symbol of some kind.
A moon.
A moon, perhaps?
Ooh. Was that in here? The moon. Ah, the moon and that. That's that, is that? Is that that? That? No. Is it? No. No.
I can't see how that will help me.
No. It was an off chance, I'll be honest. Can we go this way? Nope. Nope. Nowhere to go. Can we climb a tree? Right. Can we play a tune?
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Okay, well, we've made it to the manor house. Maybe we just threaten her with a knife, shall we? We've made it to the manor house. And with that, I'm not sure what else there is to do. We now know where the manor is, so that's good. If we just come this way, maybe is there anything over here? Does that take us back to the brook? It takes us back to the brook. Right, okay. So the more that way takes us to the manor house, which we're not quite sure how to progress with. The housekeeper does not want to grant us access. There's an interesting carving up there. Maybe if we show her the stone?
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Okay, fair enough. Well, right, maybe it's we know where the manor house is now. It doesn't look like we're going to get access right now, but we know where it is, so we can now access that when we need to. Maybe it's now is the time to head back into the village, head into the pub, and find out if A, the musician's going to be playing, and B, oh, is the market over? No, market's still going.
Produce is not mine to take.
Didn't mean to actually click on it. My mistake. Is Kenneth?
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna pick up the apple.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was a gentleman leaning against the pub.
I've not seen him round the village before.
Let's go and have a word then.
Good day.
Hello there.
Hello. Let's introduce ourselves.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
I'm just visiting.
Tell me about yourself, Ralph.
What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea.
Oh,
you want to
lovely.
buy?
Yes, please.
No, thank
Oh.
you.
Help with the excavation?
I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Okay. Let's just see. Anyone down here with a horse? The horse is still there. Cat's still there. There's no random people wandering around. We've got the musician, we've got Stanley, we've got Leonard. Anyone else? No. Okay, let's go and maybe have a chat with old Leonard then.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
So, the excavation.
Mr. Bryden has given me permission to excavate Hob's Barrow.
Marvellous. I'm sorry you've had to sort all this out in my absence.
Yes.
When do we start?
Tomorrow, I hope. But first I need to recruit some locals to assist with the dig. It's too much work for me to do on my own.
I see. Bewlay has its fair share of strapping young lads. You'll find assistance, Miss Bateman.
Okay. Have you heard of... What about yourself?
Tell me about yourself,
Oh.
Mr. Shoulder.
Okay.
I'm sure the locals have filled you in already, lass.
You cut quite the mysterious figure. Most had little to say.
It's true. I do tend to keep my head down. When one gets to my age, one grows very comfortable in one's home. I like the isolation of the moors. I wouldn't change it for anything.
I take it you don't get many visitors.
Oh no, nobody bothers me. That's the perk of living so far out, huh? Just me and me hens. I used to come into Bewlay more often, back before my health went to bugger, eh?
Have you heard of Saxnot? Were you the one who told me about Saxnot? I can't remember. Yes, I think you might have been.
What else can you tell me about this Saxnot?
Try not to worry yourself too much with these old stories. Leave those to the locals, Miss Bateman.
Have others spoken of goblins appearing in their dreams?
A dream is a dream, that is all. They merely make for good stories.
I know.
But to answer your question, no, not to my knowledge.
What more can you tell us about Bewlay?
What do you think of Bewlay?
Whilst one could consider the villagers to be rather unenlightened, this place has its charm. The market's in town today. You can see that folk want fun out here.
I know where I can find a Scotch egg, that's for certain.
Do treat yourself to one. you'll not taste better.
Do like a Scotch egg. Hobbs Barrow.
Is there anything else I should know about Hobbs Barrow, Mr. Shoulder?
No, lass. I'm certain we will know a lot more about it by this time tomorrow.
I hope so.
The previous excavation.
What else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
Period of hysteria.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
You know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
What about Lord Panswick? I know where his manor is now.
What do you make of Lord Panswick?
His lordship is an important man in Bewlay, as I'm sure you have gathered. His family has commanded much respect here for many generations.
Do you respect him as a leader?
I do. He wants the best for the village. Without his influence, the railway line would have never come through here.
Does he want more visitors?
Aye, I believe so. He has great ambitions for Bewlay and wants to share them with the world.
What about Mildred Walker?
What do you make of Mildred Walker?
Who?
I believe she's also known as Mother Mildred.
Oh, we used to get about when we were children.
Oh.
Our paths have not crossed in a long while.
Charles Bryden.
What do you think of Charles Bryden?
He is a decent man. It must have been hard for him after that terrible business with his brother.
Without a doubt. I must say I had assumed you had at least spoken to him about my visit.
Sorry, lass. I had no intention of giving you the runaround. Again, I can only apologise.
Okay. The illness you
If
had.
you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your ongoing illness?
Oh, just the ravages of age. Getting off this bench will be a small battle in itself. Something you won't need to worry about for many a year, Miss Bateman.
Growing old is a blessing and a curse. And what of your recent fever?
An ordeal it were. So much tossing and turning. But I'm right as rain now, especially after a mug of ale. Don't worry about me.
Good. Tell me more about Lord Panswick's plans.
What are Lord Panswick's plans for Bewlay?
He's rebuilding an old chapel on his estate. He seeks to bring God back to these lands.
But what of St. Edmunds? I think Father Roach might argue God has never left.
Indeed. Let's leave such arguments to them, shall we?
Thank you for your time.
Right.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, have we can find anyone?
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Right. No one else in the pub? Anything
There's
more from
nothing
Tom?
else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Right then. I guess we could maybe head back to
I already took some.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Right, so Ralph's not going to help. Old Kenneth too is being left to his new home. Let's head down to the postmaster's house. There's nothing there. Okay. Let's have a word with the blacksmith, Mr. Crozier, see if there's
I have
anything
nothing
more.
else to ask for the time being.
That's a no-no. So let's head back to the manor house, I suppose. There's not much else to it, is there? Maybe we can visit the new chapel that they're rebuilding. But how on earth do we cut a flower? Not a chisel.
I could just pick this up.
Okay, just pick it up then.
Some fine-looking flowers.
Okay, so you probably won't thank us for picking up a flower and handing it straight to her. The milk's gone.
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswick.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know.
Armed guards. Right. Well, we'll leave it there. we'll leave the trial of trying to speak to Lord Panswick next time and get him past Miss Fenchurch, the fearsome, shall we say, housekeeper who's guarding the entrance to the manor house. Those flowers will obviously be something and part of a puzzle in future. But till then, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're continuing to enjoy Hobbs Barrow, the excavation of Hobbs Barrow, should I say. We'll pick this up again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.